people? I'm Possum. How you doing? We're in the Altitude Artist Lounge with special guest Hoobastank. Thanks for coming by, man.
What's up?
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Doing good, doing good. Okay, so you guys are from Agora, for the people who don't know. I mean, a lot of good bands have come from that area. Didn't you guys go to high school with some of the guys from Lincoln Park?
We went to high school with Brad Delson and Mike Shinoda. It was funny, I was talking to Mike last time I saw him, and we were discussing, isn't it crazy, man? Like, in my senior yearbook, I have, remember in high school people signed your yearbooks and stuff, and like, he signed my yearbook, and he drew his picture in there because he was the artist. I remember he was known as this artist. He drew this kick-ass picture in there, and then he wrote something in there that says, Dan, good luck with music, because back then I was still doing music, I was starting, and it's like, good luck with your music when you become a famous rock star. Call me up, and we'll hook up, and I'll do your artwork for you. And it's just funny reading that and seeing how huge he became and successful he became.
Now we're trying to do their artwork.
You just finished up a U.S. tour with a big headlining show, homecoming show in L.A. Is it still like super fun to play L.A., or do you prefer to play other places now?
Over the years, like before we're signed, we're based in L.A. All our shows were in L.A., so it was like all our best shows were here. And then we started touring around the country, and we kind of had this. I mean, I don't know. L.A. at the time for a while seemed like it was just like the fair weather fans type thing. The fans were too cool for school, and you know what I'm talking about. Like, they've got other things to do.
A lot of people don't know that we've been together since 1994, and we grew up playing on the Sunset Strip, and we were, doing the Whiskey, the Roxy, the Key Club, and then down on Santa Monica doing the Troubadour, doing all these clubs for years and years, and selling them out too, way before we ever had a record deal. And remember, the vibe was really cool. I mean, you remember, like, when you guys were playing down there and we're playing shows together and stuff.
The Whiskey and the Roxy.
There was just a really cool vibe. That was our time, and I'm guessing that still goes on down there with other bands, and it's their time now. Right. And that was a really unique and fun time for me, at least. I don't know how it was for you guys, but I'm sure, we're all older now, and it's totally different down there now.
Can you come and make them disappear?
The scene has changed a lot in LA, I think. I think that's one thing, honestly, I think LA is missing right now, is some kind of identity.
Identity is perfect, because I feel like everybody there has no identity, and everybody there looks kind of all the same, and it just seems like people out there are searching so hard and obviously trying so hard to be like these rockers. Like, everyone just like woke up one day and was like, hey, 2006 and 2007, let's make it's got to be a rock year. It's got to be the rock years, dude.
I think that's how they do that every year.
We got to bring back
what it is.
Yeah, whoever is in charge of it all. Like,
who is in charge of it all, though? That's what I want to know. Who's calling these shots?
Yeah, I think it's on the second floor here.
Whoever the gods are of what's going to be hip and cool the next year, But I mean,
no, at one point we were chosen, for that.
Yeah.
Well, these guys will be cool this year,
It's funny too to watch a lot of the bands that kind of that might have grown up with us change so many different like directions. Like, they don't get a record deal playing the style of music that they're playing at that particular moment, and then a year or two later, this type of music becomes cool, and they jump over to that type of music, and they've been a fan of that since they were born. Like, they grew up listening to all this stuff, and dude, we've been these indie kids for since we were born.
That's the most indie you can get, being born.
Be sure to check out part 2 of our exclusive Hoobastank interview next week right here on Altitude.